it's Alicia here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to get out of victimhood. So that really means if you feel like life is happening to you, like you don't have a choice, that you're powerless, that you just have to deal with certain things or have to do something, and not realizing that you are so powerful and that you create everything in your life. And so yeah, I'm going to be sharing how to get out of that. And really, it's realizing that you choose everything. Everything that happens in your life, you have a choice. There is nothing that you have to do. And you might think, like, what are you talking about? I have to go to this job in order to pay these bills, otherwise, I won't have a home. Or I have to take this medication, or I have to go to this surgery because that's what all the doctors are telling me that I need. I have to have these diet restrictions because I'm allergic to these things, or whatever it might be. Or I have to find a way to just manage my anxiety. I have to live with it for the rest of my life. I have to feel this way. What are you talking about? Like, I just have to find a way to manage it, like there's no other option. Any of that resonates with you, then you are buying into this victimhood, this powerlessness. Like, you don't have the infinite power that you do, and that you don't have a choice in each and every one of these scenarios, but you actually do have a choice. You're a co-creator of everything in your life. So once you realize that, you can buy out of that victimhood and start buying into the fact that you're infinitely powerful. So the one thing that I would share with you for you to do whenever you're feeling this way, you feel like you have to do something, you just like have to live with a certain thing, a disease, a symptom, a feeling, an illness, a job, a relationship, a family member, a friend, like whatever it is, feeling like you have no choice but to deal with this scenario. Say to yourself, I choose this. I choose to go to this job every day, even if I don't love it. I choose this. I choose this medication because this is what's showing up for me and is available for me right now. I choose to feel what I'm feeling in this moment. I choose to feel this anxiety. I choose to feel this fear. Whatever it is, when you make the choice to feel that, to do that thing, you just released all resistance that was creating that thing in the first place and keeping that thing stuck in the first place, was your resistance to it. That victimhood that you're buying into is exactly what's keeping you where you are, and why you aren't seeing more showing up in your life, and why you think that you actually do have to deal with these things for the rest of your life and you have no choice. You're buying into your own victimhood. But when you start to make a choice and choose your decisions, choose your choices, then you release resistance to what is. And then that is when different opportunities can show up for you, like, you don't need the medication anymore, or you find a new way to deal with your anxiety, or a new job comes into your life, or you get the awareness. Yeah, that's another thing that can happen too, is that you just start to have more awareness. Now that you're not living in resistance, you have the awareness, you know what, I don't actually have to do this thing. I don't actually have to go to this job. I am infinitely resourced. And if there's something else that brings me joy, then that's what I'm going to do. Or the awareness of a whole other healing modality that you had never heard of before. Whatever it can be, whatever it is that you need, all those things are going to show up for you when you're no longer living in resistance and buying into this victimhood, like that you're powerless, because you're actually an infinite being, an infinite spiritual being, having a temporary human experience, and you co-create everything in your life. So anything that is showing up in your life, this lack, this illness, this disease, whatever it is that you're unhappy with, that you feel like you have to deal with, well, you are a co-creator of it. So what that means is that you actually also have the power to create something different. And it starts with you choosing to be exactly where you are with more willingness. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified the next time I upload a video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.